Have you been finding it difficult to make edikang soup the Akwaibom way or calabar way? This video is for you. Sit back, relax while we get into the cooking action. These are my ingredients, guys. You can see the pogmo, you can see the goat meat and the intestine, you can see the stockfish, and you can definitely see the smoked fish. And also we have the dry fish, and we have our pepper, we have our crayfish, and I already ground it inside this plate. And you see that everything is nice. Then I set aside. I on my gas and I start the cooking action. First, I'm adding the stockfish to the dry pot before I add my water. Take notes, guys. You don't need too much water. You just want the stockfish to be soft. So, guys, give this a good mix and cover for it to boil. Then you open it and add your pogmo. That's what we call it here in Nigeria. Mama. Then you open it again, you mix, then you add the goat meat, but I'm using cow meat and intestine. So you just give this a good mix. Stir, add more water because we need the meat to be soft, of course. So you add your Maggi cubes. I added 3 Maggi cubes to this. Then I mix, then I cover. Watch this, guys. Follow the procedure step by step. In another bowl, I decided to wash my water leaf because I got it from the market, and thank God they already cut it for me. So if you can do it yourself, fine. If you want them to cut it for you, fine. So you just have to sieve this. I wash it, then I pick out those leaf from there because you know water leaf has like flour. You have to pick it out and sieve. Then in another pot, listen, guys, you put that water leaf that you just finished washing, arrange everything, put it inside, let the water drain out because you know that water leaf has this drawing texture and you don't want your soup to be watery soup. You're not cooking watermelon soup, guys. I know we are cooking vegetable soup, and even if we're using water leaf, it doesn't mean that the soup should be watery because this vegetable soup needs to get together. So, guys, in the first pot, open and check if it's boiling. Cover, shake your palm oil very well. Make sure that you don't just carry that oily part. Shake it to get that thick side of your palm oil. Then you add it to the meat and cover for it to boil. We're not doing nkobi. We don't want palm oil everywhere. So you can see that this water leaf is actually bringing out water by himself. Now we cannot let the whole water dry because the leaf is going to die off. So what we should do is put it in a sieve like this. Sieve out the water out on the basket. Now it's time for us to transfer our meat and every other thing to a bigger pot, guys, because that first pot we were using was too small. But if the pot you're using is big enough, there's no need transferring anything. Just use the same pot to cook the same soup. So just rinse this pot and turn the water back in. Add some more water, but not too much water. Remember, we're not making pepper soup, we're making vegetable soup. The reason why we're adding water is for all this meat and everything to done very well. So I added the crayfish and the pepper. Now it's time for me to add the dry fish because the smoked fish is going to be the last we are adding to this. Please tell me why we are adding the smoked fish as last in the comment section if you've gotten to this point. So I went to my other vegetable to wash. Then I opened my pot to see what is going on, and guys, it was so beautiful, and everything inside was looking so yummy. At this point, the aroma that was coming out from my kitchen, guys, you don't want to know, because everybody passing was asking, Madam, wetin you dey cook? So this was the point where I added the water leaf. So as you can see, I added the water leaf and then just mix it and then cover to cook for just 2 minutes, guys. Remember, the water leaf was on fire already, so we don't want this water leaf to be dead. We still want it to be alive. But you cannot compare water leaf color with ugu color, because ugu color is deep green, water leaf is light green. So in case you're seeing the water leaf like this, pardon us, probably the camera. So guys, the vegetable, I got a vegetable spice from the market. I saw they wrote natural on it. That was why I got it, because I like to cook with natural ingredients. I'm not really a spicy person. So I decided to add a little to my soup, and guys, it was good. The smell and everything, the aroma, everything was nice. When I added it to my soup and I mixed and I had a taste, guys, I loved it. But I didn't add too much because this was the first time I was trying it. So I decided to add just a little quantity. Please, if it's the first time you're trying any ingredient or any spice, make sure you add just a little quantity. In case you don't like the taste, you can manage your food. So it was time to add some salt. I like to add my salt like this because I gauge the percentage from my head. I'm not going to be adding 100%. I know what I'm doing, except if I'm washing catfish, I can add 100%. But this is soup we're cooking. I'm not Lot's wife. So I tasted it and it was okay. So it was time to add the ugu leaf. So I added the ugu leaf to this. God, guys, this soup, trust me. If you try this, if you follow this process step by step, guys, this will be the best. Like the best. I'm not even capping, I'm not joking. Get take this from me, write it down. This will be the best vegetable soup you will ever make in your life, because you're getting this advice from an Akwaibom girl. Guys, so I added one more Maggi cube and a little bit of that spice because I love the way it tasted. So I added more. Since we're adding the ugu, let's not forget our smoked fish. So I added the smoked fish because I don't wanted it to pieces. That's why I'm adding it now. And again, it's already smoked, so it's not that strong again, it's soft. So I added it. So now I'm just giving everything a good mix. I want everything to get together. You know, this kind of family get together reunion that everybody will come together. So this is what this soup is giving right now, like this kind of family. You guys will not understand. Or you can see the intestine is trying to pop his face out. You can see the goat meat, everything is trying to get out. Guys, trust me, try this recipe and come back to thank me later. I had a good taste of this and it was really really nice. So at this point there was nothing much to do again with this soup. Oh, the soup done oh, na start to make cut off gas. Keep the soup down. Then I took my yam pando, added boiling water for this to do my yam pando. Then I came out so beautiful like this. Then I just gave it a little heart shape. Are you feeling the heart shape? Now it's time for me to serve my soup, my ogbonge vegetable soup, guys. Are you saying that? Are you saying that? I kept the rainy one in the freezer to so that the vegetables can stay fresh, because if you keep it like this and keep warming it every day, everything is going to die. So you have to keep it in the freezer so that everything stay fresh. Then I sent one to one of my clients that placed an order on this soup. I just had to make so much quantity because I wanted to save it. So this was what I went to deliver to the client. So the client is happy. I am happy, everybody's happy, and this soup, trust me guys, is so delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.